Hello Romantic Home family, welcome back. I'm Olivia's Romantic Home, and in today's video I am so excited to share with you guys how to create an elegant traditional designer Christmas tree. This is so much easier than you all think. We're going to be creating this beautiful tree from start to finish with the bow and the pretty ornaments, and it's so easy. You guys need a couple of rolls of ribbon and some just little round ball ornaments and then a pretty little Christmas tree. In fact, this little Christmas tree came from Walmart, believe it or not. It's also going to match in with this elegant designer Christmas wreath that I shared with you all in my last video, how to create. So if you guys have not watched that, go pop back on and watch that, and also watch my whole I Love Christmas series. If you guys are excited to decorate for Christmas, and if you're still decorating for fall, I totally have you. I did about 27 episodes in my I Love Fall series. I also have years and years on YouTube of designing and crafting, so you guys binge watch any of my playlists to get, in the mood to craft and decorate, and I usually do it on a budget. So listen, without further ado, let's go ahead and plug in those glue guns, get out your glitter and paint, and let's get to crafting.
The first step to create a designer tree is to fluff your tree. Touch every branch and really make sure it is fluffed out nicely.
Now is my favorite part to start adding ornaments. I have this bright red from Hobby Lobby, as well as this little bit more burgundy or deeper red. I'm going to use both of these in the tree because my ribbon is going to have both colors as well. I also grabbed a large batch of these gold ornaments. I think they're really beautiful. The ribbon that I'm using also has gold. Okay, to create this beautiful designer tree, I'm going to be using 3 different ribbons. I'm using the larger one for my bow topper and also to kind of swag the tree, and then I'm overlaying the larger ribbon with this ribbon, and it's kind of a sparkly gold, and then I love this shiny gold. These are all from Hobby Lobby, and all of the ribbon at Hobby Lobby right now is 50% off, as well as all of the Christmas decor. So you guys go grab some, and think about this. You don't have to use the colors that I'm using. Simply change the ribbon color and the ornament color to match your decor.
To get started on creating my designer tree, I'm going to simply cut some really thin pliable floral wire in thirds and loop it through my ornament and then twist it around the top. Then I'm going to take it and twist it onto the branch. You guys could easily use ornament hooks. I just simply forgot to buy mine at the store. So the other tip I have for you all is to take and bury your ornament balls deep into the tree. Get them as far back nestled into your tree as possible. I'm working in thirds, so I'm going to start at the base of my tree, move up to the second tier, and then move up to the top, but I'm not going in a straight line. I'm kind of staggering them. I'm also staggering the color, so I'm going red, burgundy, red, burgundy, red, burgundy. So you guys can really have fun with this. There's no hot glue required, just some fun Christmas music, or I'm listening to what I call my Jesus music. I love listening to praise and worship music while I create or in the car or working out. It just makes my day so much better. Drop you guys' comments down below on who is your favorite praise and worship group. I love Pat Barrett right now, one of my very favorites, and oh my gosh, Hillsong United, so many different good ones. Capital City Music, just lots of amazing artists. So anyway, I'm continuing to layer again with the deeper reds, the lighter reds, and then I'm also layering the different textures. So Hobby Lobby has a packet of ornaments, and they have a matte texture, a shiny texture, and a sparkly texture. So I went ahead and just kind of layered in all the different textures as well. Now I'm going to go ahead and layer in the golden balls. These are going to go a little bit further out, but they're also going to be buried and nestled in deep again to the tree. Another tip is to try to look kind of for the holes in your tree. Now this tree is going to be a little bit more over the top, so any idea that I share with you all, you guys can take and scale it back by using your colors or the style and the amount of ornaments that you love. I'm going for kind of a full look here. You guys know me, I love big bows, and I cannot lie, and I love full Christmas trees. Now I'm jamming out to my praise and worship music, and you guys might be able to hear Benji Bear barking in the background or making funny noises. He likes to get really active. It seems like every time it's time for me to do a voiceover and talk to you guys. So anyway, I'm continuing to add in the gold ornaments, and this is how it looks so far. Now bear with me, it's all going to come together once I add in the ribbon, which pulls in all of these colors together. It's so pretty, and it matches that wreath that we made in the last video. If you guys missed that one, definitely go check that out and check out the rest of my I Love Christmas series. We're having so much fun crafting and decorating. And just to let you guys know, I post 3 videos a week with tons of DIYs on YouTube, and then I post about 5 to 7 videos every day on Facebook, just keeping you guys inspired to craft and decorate. I post new and former content just to keep you guys going, because hey, sometimes we don't need to remake the wheel. So here is how it is looking. Again, wait for it. Now I'm going to take my easy bow maker and make a super easy bow. You guys grab one of these for your holiday decorating. They sell them on Amazon or your local craft store. I'm starting out and I'm making a 7-inch loop, and you guys could easily do this with your hands, but because this is a tree topper, I really want it to be specifically even. So 7-inch loop on either side, that's going to make it 14 inches. And if you guys don't have the bow maker, you just go 14 inches across, then 12 inches, then 10 inches, and that's going to get your bow. I'm going to make 2 of these bows. Here's how it looks with your easy bow maker. Also, if you guys have problems with your hands like I do with carpal tunnel, it's great for helping hold bows. Funny story is Saturday night I had a Christmas party all night. It was just me decorating for Christmas, and I created this tree to be able to share with you guys. So I've already made one of these trees. That way I knew how it would look and come out. So this is actually the second tree I made, and these trees come in a 2-pack at Walmart. So here's the first bow. Now I'm simply going to make the second bow. You can give it a little bit of a pre-fluff, but you're going to really fluff it once you get it to the top of your tree. Now I'm going to take it, and with the big zip tie, I'm going to zip tie it to the top of my tree.
There's joy in the air. Families near, we give thanks for this past year. Oh, nothing compares to the love that we
Once I have my tree topper bow on, I'm going to begin to fluff every loop out, and it's the same thing with fluffing your tree. You want to try to touch every branch, but you want to try to touch every loop and really fluffy it out. Now that my bow is set, I'm going to take the ribbon, and this is the same ribbon that we used to make the bow, and just a little bit of gold sparkle ribbon. I twisted it at the top with a piece of floral wire, and I'm simply just going to gently swag it around the front part of my tree. I found a branch about 1/3 of the way down and just twisted the branch around it, and then I did that the second time on a little bit of a lower limb, and then I'm just going to take and trim that off. I think this creates a really beautiful look, and it's now like we have almost like a Christmas present. So here is how these 2 trees came out. So beautiful. And again, you guys might hear Bitchy Bear in the background. He's been really active today. Here's the wreath that we made as well. And then I'm going to share with you guys how to create this beautiful package. Believe it or not, it's a trash to treasure project. It's just some Amazon boxes and some big boxes, but we're gonna make them super fancy, and this is a great way to create decor on a budget. I know you guys see those really expensive packages at the store that you use to decorate with. You guys, I know you have boxes laying around, so grab your boxes and some pretty paper and some inexpensive ribbon, and we'll get to crafting and making them really nice. Let me share with you guys this awesome trash to treasure decor box. So I'm just using some Amazon boxes, and I always love to take a piece of duct tape and duct tape the Amazon box together. That way it's nice and square. The next thing I want to do is I grabbed this gold wrapping paper from Hobby Lobby. I believe it was $6 per roll. There was quite a bit on the roll. Dollar Tree might have it, but I couldn't find it at my store or at Walmart. I also like to go ahead and duct tape the first piece of wrapping paper on. That way, sometimes to a cardboard box, it doesn't want to stick very well. That way I know it sticks. Now I'm going to switch to just regular gift wrap tape. I taped the bottom of the box, and then if you guys are challenged on wrapping gifts, you simply make a triangle on the end. And sometimes I'm challenged on wrapping gifts. When I take my time, I can do a really good job. But I even remember my kiddos one year were like, boy, Santa sure was in a hurry. So, yep. Santa gets in a hurry. So anyway, we're going to triangle this other end and then just tape that together. You can see I'm kind of trying to manhandle the package. But listen, this is such a great way. And I used this hack when I actually decorated my home in 2018, I believe, for Vintage Holiday magazine. And to create inexpensive decor to set around, to fill in underneath your Christmas tree, you just wrap fake presents. Sometimes my kids will be like, Mom, is that fake or not? I need to get on the hump actually for doing some of my Christmas shopping. So I accidentally bought some velvet ribbon at Hobby Lobby that wasn't wired. It's terrible for making bows, but I'm going to take it and I'm just going to use it for this present. So I duct taped the bottom of it. So this is all duct taping on the bottom. I'm duct taping the bow together, and that way it will stay. You could also hot glue it. Present wrapping package tape isn't going to hold on to this velvet ribbon very big. So I wrapped a couple of other boxes and I'm simply stacking them all together. Now, if you guys can tell, sorry, that's Benji Bear in the background. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and make a quick little loopy bow. I looped the bow over on itself 6 times to create 3 loops on either side. Then I'm going to find the center of this little loopy bow. This is my bow hack. You guys, if you're bow challenged, you can do this bow. And I'm going to zip tie this in the center. I'm going to trim off the zip tie and then fluff it out and pop it on to the top of this package. This is going to create a really jumbo piece of Christmas decor on a total budget. I know you guys have some type of boxes from Amazon laying around, or even my thrift store will have just like cardboard boxes, you know, that they're getting rid of. Simply tape them together, grab some pretty paper, so it doesn't have to be this gold. It can be any paper that matches your decor. So when I was telling you guys I was decorating for that magazine, I was decorating in a pink and white style. So I went to Dollar Tree and grabbed pink wrapping paper just from the birthday section. So you guys can use any wrapping paper. This is totally budget friendly. Have fun, get creative, save a couple of boxes. Go ahead and wrap them now because these empty boxes have been driving me crazy. Fun and fabulous on a total budget. Let me know in this video, what is your favorite Christmas hack? I would love to hear what you guys love to do to create a little bit more cute ideas on a budget. And here's Benji Bear taking his morning walk. It has been getting a little bit colder out, so it seems like he has lots of new smells to smell. Whoops, doing his business. He loves going for a morning walk and a quick little evening walk. Now on this morning walk, something did spook him, so he went running back to the house. I don't know if you guys have ever had a terrier, but my little terrier, he gets spooked kind of easy by like loud sounds or firecracker noises, or it can even be a truck backfiring. But anyway, he had a good time on his little walk. If you guys can see him strutting it up, he has a new girlfriend at the top of the hill and her name is Candy. And she's a little small terrier, smaller than him, but he still seems to be the most interested in Gracie, who is on the street that we're heading towards. So Roof, we love you guys.
So thank you all so much for joining me on another fun and fabulous crafting and decorating adventure. It's a true blessing and honor to have you all here. If you all are new, welcome. I'm Olivia with Olivia's Romantic Home. I'm a DIY crafty mama. I love to share with you all how you can make your home boutique gorgeous on a budget. I have been on YouTube crafting and designing for about 6 years now. Before that, I had an Etsy business and I've always loved to craft and decorate. If you guys love that type of content, definitely consider subscribing to my YouTube channel channel. Subscribing is totally free. If you punch the bell and click all, that will update you every single time I post a new video. And I post several DIY videos a week on YouTube, as well as several a day over on Facebook. I also have a free Olivia's Romantic Home Facebook group page you all can join to post photos of your home decor and DIY projects. And I just love to see what you guys are up to. So listen, this is such a wonderful community. I have been so proud of everybody. I always remind you all to be kind online. You're watching a video that's on a social media platform, and as we have moved into more of an online, world, remember that your words have power. So if you're typing a comment, remember that somebody's going to read that comment, and you do not know what they are going through in that day. You don't know what I'm going through in my day. And so please, please, please be kind online. We can use our voices for good. I know a lot of times we feel frustrated and we feel like we don't have a voice. We feel like we don't have any power out there. We feel like, oh, if we type something, but it's not going to help. Trust me. Please be a light in this world. And speaking of being a light, pop over to my sweet friend Grace at candidlykind.com. I bought one of her cute little t-shirts, and it just says be the light, and she brings a smile to my face. You guys, every single time I watch her videos, she is all about spreading kindness and being the light. I think we need more out there. This is a page for crafting and decorating. So other than that, that's all we need to do over here is have fun crafting and decorating. And sometimes I do like to throw some recipes together, but it's not my forte, I will tell you, although I have become better in the kitchen and I am working at it every day. God gives us gifts, and my gift definitely was not cooking. I can cook pretty well if I'm given a recipe and all the supplies, but I'm not like creative in the kitchen. I know some of you guys are, and I have always wanted to have that. So I've even prayed for it. But I will tell you guys recently, totally not sponsored, I started ordering HelloFresh, because my big kids are out of the house. And so I'm only cooking, for a small group here. So that has really been a game changer. They send you all the ingredients to your door, and all you guys have to have is olive oil and salt in a pan, basically. So anyway, that was totally off topic, but we are going to keep moving in this I Love Christmas series. I'm doing very traditional colors this year. I'm going to share with you guys different looks. So if you want a specific look for me to show, drop it in this comment section below of how you're decorating. I do want to bring in some blues. I feel like I've never brought blues in to this channel. I've always done pinks or reds or candy cane. We're going to be doing candy cane in my kitchen. We're going to be doing some traditional. I've also done a ton of glam with whites and golds. So I think the only colors I have never tackled is blue and purple. So if you guys are a blue or purple girl, drop that comment section down below. Let me know how you guys are decorating this year and what you would like to see. So anyway, I'm gonna let you guys get on with your day, and I love y'all to the moon and back. I can't wait for our next video. Remember to be kind to yourselves, be kind to one another, and talk to you guys very soon. Bye.